Hello everyone, myself Blessing, UiPath Student Developer Champion, Sandhurst Institute of Technology, Chennai. I'm super excited to welcome you all for my first session. It's Streamlining Customer Support with Agent Duplicate Management, the Maestro and Agents Edition. So yeah, we can quickly jump to our agenda. So the agenda is we are going to start with introduction to Maestro and DBM and building, and workforce in Maestro on integrating with agents using Maestro, and we are going to solve an use case, and lastly we can wrap up the session. So we will like discuss about our use case. So consider, imagine yourself working in an IT customer support role in your organization. So like you need to go to the office, sit in a place, and your work is to check the mails that are coming to you, the issues from the customers. You need to analyze all of this, and you need to give the proper response, which is some repetitive. It may be looking as easy, but when you see there will be a lot of customers who will be doing issue or calls regarding our products or regarding the issue they face. So they may send many issues, but you need to handle all those, and you need to send the proper response. Sometimes it will be a delay processor, and there won't be any proper ticket prioritization, and sometimes there will be a lot of confusion in tracking on. Many times, you should also be facing a lot of issues in getting response from the team. So, think how we can automate it using agents. Like we can use UiPath Maestro here. So UiPath Maestro is an UiPath tool, which is act as a brain, or we can say like it's a central canvas. So it supports the Agentic Process Automation, and it can handle all UiPath agents and workflows very easily. So in our use case, we are going to use it with it going to handle all incoming mails and going to draft and response for the mails, the tickets, and it going to send the response back to the particular. So in this, we are going to use two agents here. So the ticket analyzer agent, which will categorize whether the incoming request is a simple or complex one, and the response generator agent, which will like generate the response for the particular mails. So this is the flow we are going to follow. And see here we are going to start the event and we are going to reply the mails and we are going to use an agent that will classify whether it is a simple or a complex one. And which will like you will reply to the particular mails and it will send um, mails to the particular one. What this matters. Well, we are going to develop this use case. So as I discussed already, so it will reduce the human workloads and we will also get a faster response to the customers. So the customers feel happy that they are getting the response like person and it gives the accurate replies from the agents also. And we will also get 24/7 support without any delays also. So let's jump to the demo. So like to open the UiPath Studio. So after opening the UiPath Studio, we will get this like interface. Yeah, we are going to develop two workflows to retrieve the mail first, and also we are going to develop a workflow that will send the mails to the particular customers. So just for creating the process, just click on the process and create the processes. As I already developed a workflow, I will be showing there. Um, So this is the sequence we are going to follow. The main thing that we are going to do is an argument. So without knowing arguments, you can do this. In arguments can be of three types: in, out, and in and out in your studio. So what arguments will do is like it will like send the variables to one workflows to the another workflows. which is important in our project also. So for creating arguments, you can go for the you can click on the data manager and you can go to the arguments tab and you can create the arguments. I created three arguments here. One is body, sender, and the subject, which is in out direction. What this project will do after returning the mail, we need to send this body sender and the subject that are separated from the mails to the agent so that it will be separating whether it is simple or complex one. So just for that I'm just separating the body sender and the subject from the mail. To retrieve the mails, just use get IMAP email list, which is an activity you can find it in activity start. Use that. You can in Gmails or in Microsoft Outlook, you will in left side you will be seeing multiple folders. So I'm just using inbox here. If you want, you can use some other. So after using this, you will be seeing multiple properties here. Just to fill your credentials, so, and I'm giving the output as email. I'm using the next activity as forwards. So the single mail ID which is I'm retrieving one will be sent to the for each one, and I'm going to separate this. Okay, so I'm like separating with subject, the center, and the body one. So subject I'm like separating as in current mail message. So this current mail message, which I mentioned here, are known as a value, where you can see this is an item name for the for each one. Just you can type as your wish, and this subject, the current mail message or subject will separate the subject one, and the sender also the same. Send the current mail message from address. We are going to uh, separate the from address, and we are also going to like separate the body also. So I'm just using some regex patterns so that some common customer codes and some question marks can be like removed and the white the blank places also can be yeah, I'm just logging a message to check whether the workflow is working properly. And after this, I will publish this project to the orchestrator. As I already published this project to the orchestrator, so I'm not publishing it fine. So the second workflow is to send the mails. Okay, after getting the response from the agents, we need to send the mails, right? So I'm just creating another workflow for doing this. The same one. I'm just adding the sequence here. And here you can see I'm just adding arguments that are coming inside. So after agents giving the response, we need to get that input and we need to use as such in arguments to send emails, right? So I'm just creating three arguments in subject, in body, and in center. What we do, like get the response from the agents and it will like sending this. So for my convenience, I'm using variables also here to like assigning it. So what I will do, I'm assigning the body variables to the in body arguments, and that body will be like will have some spaces, right? I'm just replacing it. So then the subjects also I'm assigning and the sender name also I'm assigning. After that, I'm using send SMTP activity. So like what it will do, it will send all the in arguments to the particular node. See, I'm using that send on the subject and the one. After, like I will show how it happens in Maestro. So after finishing this two workflows, you can go to the Chrome page and you can go to the cloud environment. Just type cloud.uipath.com. You will be redirected to the cloud page of the UiPath. Just in this page, you can see the project launcher. Just click on it. You can see the option for master. Just click that also. After this, this is the master page where we are going to visit. So just click on start modeling, where we will be redirecting to the canvas page, uh, so that you can start working. Yeah, this is the canvas page we are going to design. So you can see this, like you have an option to revert step by step and application. You also will be seeing this autocorrect page. For now, I'm minimizing this. And you can see project explorer page and multiple options here and validation where you will be seeing some issues here. Okay, this after developing, after opening this, just rename it as your wish. And let's rename it as So you will be seeing the start, just after clicking this, you will be seeing multiple options for just go and click add task. Okay. After clicking this in properties, you will be seeing like this many options. So just give a name. First the thing I'm going to do is to retrieve the mails, right? So I'm giving the name as like, so you can also add a description for it. So in the implementation field, you will be seeing this option. Just click on it. You will be seeing multiple options here, like start an account API for the agent, for example, for action. Okay, you will be seeing multiple options. So as we developed a workflow in UiPath Studio, we need to use the. So just click on start an agent for RPA workflow. So after that, in automations, you will be seeing your automation which are published in Orchestrator. So as I said already, I published two workflows already, which is to retrieve the mails and after that to send the response back. Right? So I'm just typing that one. So soon you will be getting this output arguments which we have developed in this UiPath Studio. So I'll just show you. You can see all these arguments here, right? Body, sender, and the subject. You will be seeing this. Okay. So I believe you all know how to publish a project in UiPath Studio. So after publishing it, you also need to add the processing UiPath Orchestrator so that you will be seeing the workflows in UiPath networks. Just go to the Orchestrator once. You will be seeing multiple folders in the left panels. Just I'm using this master desk. And in the automation, you will be seeing add process and the published project which I named as mail retrieval new is we will be we will also be able to see that. Just type the name. So you will also be seeing the versions, and you can also see the arguments which we have created in the UiPath Studio. After that, just click on next, and create it. As I already have this project in Orchestrator, I can't be able to create this. So I will be seeing this over. So you can create this. Soon, you'll see this automations here also. After this, just add another task. Just the next thing we are going to do is to add an agent. After returning emails, we need to classify whether it is a simple or a complex zone. Right? So we will create an agent. Just as a similar way, go to this project launcher and go to the agents, which is ETD. Soon you will be seeing a build your agent now. Click that. You will see this page. You can like create the agent using Copilot itself. So as you know what we are going to do, just we are going to prepare the mail. We will be having the subject, center, and the body. We are going to categorize as whether it is a simple one or a complex one, right? Just type the description here. As I already have the description, I'm going to just copy paste it and click on generate agent. The autocorrect itself will generate an prompt for this. The system prompt and the user prompt and the following arguments which is needed for this project. You can also rename it as your wish. I'm going to rename it as Agent, agent, just click on the review suggestion. It will like auto-create it, just accept it, and the user form will be created, just accept it, and the arguments also will be created, just accept it. See, the system prompt is very good. You are an AI assistant specialized in testing incoming company tickets as well as simpler context. The task is to analyze the company. etc. The simple guidelines are given and the context is given, and the user will be giving subjects like subject from body, which is as input. So it is clear like we are going to send an out arguments here, and which will be the input to this agents. So I'm just creating three inputs here, like ticket subject, ticket sender, and a ticket ball. And the output will be go to the classification. We can just debug it. Okay. So we will like use the subject as issues in the center ABC body. So just save and debug it. You will be seeing the results here. So the agent started running. So the agent is running. It is calling relevant tables. We got the output. See, the classification is simple, right? So just after finishing this, you can just publish this agent. Click on the publish and see it is in opposite current. Just publish it. The like publish is started. You will soon get an like this device. Just click on check cartridges. So you will be getting like this. Just it is the status is ready. Just deploy your agents. See the deployment agents, Agentra agents get classification, and you need to choose a folder. As I said already, I'm choosing the master disk and just deploy the agents. So the deployment will be started here. You can see the status also. It is showing in progress. Soon after successful, we can use this agents in our master. See, we got the success message. Then go to the master. I'm just creating the name as agent classification. And the description is secure as plus. The action is you need to start and wait for an agent. You will be seeing multiple agents which are published in. I'm going to type what agent I'm going to. So just type agent. I like forgot to activate this deployment. Just activate the deployment. So I'm just like opening it. You also need to like create a process in Orchestrator also. Just go to the Orchestrator in the automations. Just click on add process. If, just type your agent name. See, you can see the agent that we created. So you can also see the input elements we gave in the you can set the subject of the body and the classification. That's become place next and four. You will be seeing the agents here. So now go to the master and we can start with the agent. Now type agent. Yeah, it is here. Just click on this. You can see the input arguments, the subject, the center, and the body. Just you need to like view the arguments here, right? Just click on this. You will be seeing multiple options. I will be showing in the expression editor. Just click on this. See, as it is clear, we are giving three outputs here, right? Body, the center, and the subjects here. We are going to use the same three here. Okay. The ticket subject is in mail retrieve. It is the subject. Okay. Let's click on the subject. And the ticket sender is the mail retrieves output sender. Okay. And the body is the mail retrieves bodies body. Okay. Let's click on it. And yeah, it is ready. And we are going to add two conditions. I believe you all know the flow charts, how it works. There will be a diamond like shape that is used for decisions, right? We are going to use the same one here. See, you can add this exclusive gates and you can add the two process here. Thus, we are going to do two agents which will be giving the response for the agent which is classified as a simple one and the complex one. Just give it a name, classify. You can see the two conditions we have added here. Like you can label as simple, uh, and the other one is complex. That's I'm moving with what it means. So in this, I need to add conditions, right? So that it can, if it is simple, it will be moving here. If it is complex, it will be moving. Just open the expression editor. You need to type where's, which is a variable, dot the classification, which is coming from the agents. So just type the classification, which is coming from agent for classification. Just use where equal to. Simple. Just you can save. And the other condition is the same. Just open the expression over here. The loss law classification equal to complex. Save it. See here, like we have mentioned the two one, whether it is a simple or a complex. So the output also will be coming in a simple or a complex. Let's go there. So we have added two conditions. The next thing we need to do is to add a agent to to generate a response. The same way, like go to the UiPath agents and you can see this page. Just create Google agency and the same way we are going to do this. So like soon I can name it as Agentra simple simple to the integration. So the same way I'm going to do. I already have a prompt for this. Let's do and ask to generate an if you're good at prompting, yes, you're good at English, just you can also type your own English words to the system for images of me. So it must be clear that that's it. Plus the consistent time. You can see for helpful auto resume assistant listen to handle input because you need the goal is to write short helpful requests that can be sent immediately. Thank you. Now, the user point process is the same one, and the arguments also to be applicable. So here we are only having two things. One is subject and the body. Well, we don't have any center because the center is the same one who sends the mail. We are going to replace the same one mail. So we need a generating subject and the body column. Just like I have created two inputs, which is ticket subjects and the ticket bodies, and the output is like reply subject and the reply body, which is I'm going to send us an outer email, and I'm going to use the another workflow which we have created to send emails as an inner. Just now after this, just publish the project. Just define the push. So if you can check that pages and see the status is ready, just deploy. I'm choosing books. Classmates for this. You can see the status in progress. Soon after successful, just activate the deployment. If you want, you can activate the deployment. Soon you can add it to the office setting also. Just go to the office setting. You can automation and add process. Then the same go to the plus. Just verify the inputs and outputs. Requirements. Yes. Great. So now you can go for the master. Just click on start and wait for an agent. Then search it. Agent. Just simply take it back. You can see in arguments. So what will be the in arguments? In mail retrieving in the subject, the body will be the input to this one. Just you the subjects here and the body of the mail retrieval. So what it will do, it will like retrieve email, it will like classify whether it was simple or the complex. It will like redirect to the simple agent. So what will it do, like it will like create a different subject and a different body will be thrown as an input and it will generate a response which is the subject and the reply. Soon after creating this, just add another task. What we are going to do is like we are going to send the mails now. Just click on start and open all the workflow. And the same way, we have already created a mail responding one, which I have shown you before. Just we are going to add this workflow here. Let's go here and click on automation. So, can give a name. Continuous mails and for the Agentra, then So soon after clicking this, we are going to end the event. You can add the end event here. Just try this for this. Just you need to connect this like this. You can see the options here. Just click on this. So I have an option like I'm giving the name as mail and name. uh, This is um, yeah, okay. So we can also create a new agent for handling the complex one. For now, I'm just creating like using the same agent which we have separated for the simple one. You can use the simple agent here. Right? Use so the agent listen to the question. And the same steps which we follow, like the subject, like, subject. Yeah. This one is let's and add click on add another person. The same, you need to add another workflow to send emails. So, um, so you need to add the subject, the body, and the center, which we need to send. So the same way, we also just need to fill add the same. So I'm just adding one unit there also. Let's take it. Mm, mm. So you can go for the properties of this workflow. You can see the inputs are empty. You need to fill it out. So what will be the subjects? You can see multiple things here. You need to be very careful in selecting the arguments here. Just go to the mail requires one. It is this one, which the arguments are from this. Then the agents for classification, the inputs are from here, and the response generator, which it is from here. So you need to click on the replace subject, which is underneath, and in body, you need to add the body of response window. Okay? Just click on it. In sender, as I already said, it will be from the main retrieve one, which is the sender shift. Just click on it. The same way you also need to do here. So replace subject. Subject. Yeah. Now we can like start checking it. Yes. So we can go to our mails and I'm just starting to use my degree. The subject is issues regards. So how about in uh, I'm facing issue and like we can say in something. Yes, send me. Yeah. So just I'm getting my mail. Why I'm using this account is this is the one credential I have given here. So soon you can see this one. Consider this is a customer support page which we like using in an organization. Just we will go to the Maestro. You can start debugging the project. See, you can see a nice flow. It is moving. So after the process is started, you can see the first thing is happening is retrieving the mails. What it will do, it will like retrieve the mails, the first mail which I'm sending, and it will go to the agent. Now it will be classified as a simple or the complex one. Now it is classified as simple, so it is moving to the response generator simple one. So in here, what it will be doing is it will like generating a response. Soon it will be going to the mail sending workflow, and like we will be sending a mail from the customer care. Okay, so the process is over here. You can go to our mail and refresh the page. You can check. Yeah, it is here. So yeah, thank you for reaching out for charging for issues. We recommend charging for dust deliveries, etc. The agent automatically giving the response back. We can like compose another movie. Okay. So now we can type the uh, the same issues with us. And now another thing, my let's now open from after submitting. Can check it now. So I'm sending the message. You can see the message. Mhm. I can see the message here. So you can go to the Maestro and like you can debug it again. See, you can see again the execution drive has started. It's retrieving the news. And you can also see what is happening here. Like, see, the variables are separated, like hello team, my laptop is invoking the center and the subject. As in workflow we have developed, which is in out direction, it will be going there and it will go as an input arguments to the agency. You can see here. In argument is issues regard progress hello team extract and the agents running and the output is again a simple one and you can also see the response here like the response and the output is the issues regard hi it seems the issue may be related to the recent update extract etc and the mail sending one you can see the in arguments uh, in subject as issue regards and the body and the center to the policy for argument you can see um, so, we got the main hi it seems the issue may be related to the recent update. The master generator one is here. Yeah. So I believe you understand all of this. So now you can start publishing a product list you can publish the same way what we did in parents. The same way. Let's get on one here. Now it is ready. Instant me. Now you can go to the orchestrator. Just click on add process. Just go ahead and go to them. Yeah, you can see this. Now you can click on next. Okay. If you want, you can add triggers also. Like you can add a new trigger and name it something. So like see, I can see the Agentra ticket handling was performing. If you want, you can like your frequency in the climate, how they will keep it really. Just to see it. Now the use case is just like you need to trigger whenever a new mail is coming, right? So consider you're getting like 2 or 3 mails in content. You all need to handle them. Just click on event triggers and add a new trigger. Just click on just type the name you need and click on Agentra get handle. Just go on next the connector. Just connect with your Gmail account and you will be seeing multiple connections here. Just see the connection I given to my mail ID to and the event is just whenever I get an email received, I need to start the process, right? Just you click that and give a name like agent filter and click on next. Yeah, now I'm ready. Just click on add. So you will be getting a thunder symbol which is enable. Now, whenever you're getting the mail to your connector mail account, it will automatically start the master process, and it will like retrieve the mails and it will go to the agency and it will classify whether it is a simple or a complex one, and it will auto generate the response and it will send back to the mails. I believe you all understood this Maestro and the use case what we have developed. If you face any doubts, you can ping me using this QR code, which is my LinkedIn account. You can message me anytime. Thank you.